I pressed this and it went to that. Gotta do it the old fashioned way. Uh, mm, 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 mm. There we go. Yep, old fashioned way. All right, intro. You gave them the couch, they turned it into a throne. Started walking around like they paid rent in your spirit. Started making rules in your house they didn't build. Started inviting chaos into a space you clean with your tears. This ain't about boundaries anymore. It's about calling it what it is. You was generous, they were greedy. You were healing, they were hungry. And now you're asking the question. They come with clarity and curse words. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What it do? We back again. She Valley told me that our stuff was too short tonight. So welcome in a special guest to the motherfucking podcast. We got She Valley in the building. We got She Valley in the building. We on here again in one day, y'all. We doing it. Special guest now, me. Not special guest. He's on a special guest tonight. Okay, okay. So we hold up. Y'all go y'all share it before we get started. She telling me something totally different. Shirts are real. I gotta change the intro too because I'm still getting like copyright infringement. What are you talking about? Somebody hurting so bad inside. I don't even check out people anymore. I need to start. So I'm gonna copy my badge out. Almost done. I just need to send this to my family. Send this to my family. Send this to my family. Send this to my. Come on, y'all can talk. Why y'all all quiet? I'm sure. You gotta be quiet to share. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm focusing. Make sure I ain't sharing to the wrong people. Everybody should be able to see. You got to see. Like you say. Mm-hmm. Make sure River see, even see. It's your girl, She Valley. All right, y'all. I'm done. What's up, everybody? If y'all on here already, share the live. Share the live, don't share your hoes. We ain't got time for STDs. and SIBs, SBIs, whatever it's called. So basically, I think tonight is more so like um, the person that kind of like you helped out, you came to your house, um, you kind of flipped the script. You know, it wasn't what it was. It wasn't what you intended it to be. But if we don't want any questions, so we gave questions, and we're going to get to the questions. We're going to go ahead and put them on the screen. I have any questions. I'm ready. I have any questions. You didn't give questions. You suggested questions for this episode. I did? Yeah, you said, just give questions. Um, I just can't remember nothing. Better than the girl you had a little blunt. No, I didn't know what you were talking about. Like, I thought you said I told you some questions to ask. Oh, no. She got dementia, y'all. Okay, so the first question is up. I got a little alopecia in the sideburns, but the first question up with her, and it's up for you to read it. So you really thought surviving gave you permission to disrespect my peace? This is like you really talking to people like you know, you walk into the room, you got tired of all this shit, and you got your finger in a bitch face that you helped out, and they still playing with you. So, you got to be disrespectful sometimes. Nah, say that question with your chest. You know how to say it. So you really thought surviving gave you permission to disrespect my motherfucking peace? Is that what the fuck you want every time? I bad. Feel like you're talking to me. And that's one thing I don't play about is my motherfucking peace. Please don't bother me. Leave me alone. I'm chilling. I'm out y'all way. Don't come fucking with me. Need that negative energy across the street. Cause I'm gonna sprinkle sage around my porch. I'm gonna keep that devil the fuck away. Sage ain't never saved nobody. I'm just talking shit because I don't know nothing about no sage. I just hear people saying sage. So what's up? Sprinkle a little salt around the bed and they'll keep the nigga at the house hungry all day. So let's revise a little bit. So if you had to ask somebody, well, not if you had to ask somebody. Yeah, I know y'all been in situations where you help somebody out and they came in and changed the whole aura of your goddamn house. So let's talk about that. I say I'm OCD. I like things, but I have invited people into my house that was nasty. Didn't clean up after kids. Didn't clean up after themselves. Like that was one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't like that. I don't like to walk through my house and gotta step over shit. Yep, understandable. I feel the same way. I'm like borderline OCD. So like I like everything in its own place and like we're appropriate what it night should be. That goes back to not being the one to gossip, but he put everything up and time don't know what it's it. Like that shit just kill me. I can't hate shit like that. So what's okay, so you gotta identify what the question is asking you. Give us a scenario of something that kind of disrupted your peace from that somebody did it with you. I would say not clean, just putting shit anywhere you just want to put shit, um, giving off bad vibes and anything that's like not how my house was before it came. Well, I understand that because I always tell people now. I used to didn't know why the fuck it was. It was constant chaos and stuff when we uh, allowing too many people to live with me at the same time. Man, when I say people would come over, just say I let one of my nephews come over. They gonna put it. They didn't. It just never fails. So you can't tell me you ain't called your brother and told him, "Hey, I'm here." He let me in. He probably let you in, or some shit like that. Cause they start every time. They start popping up like flies, and like in sync once. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck? And then they wouldn't ask for permission to stay. They'll hide their bag on the side of the house, come in like everything cool. Okay, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And then I go in my room and I see on my cameras, niggas bring their bag and take to the back. We don't go in the back that much. Like it was like they was coming in, learning my behaviors and patterns and shit like that. And when I start to question them about what they doing, it's been 3 days. I'm in a full fledged argument in my living room. Like I'm doing them wrong due to the fact my sister opened her legs and had a baby. I'm your uncle. I understand. I've been there for you. But that don't mean you can just come and infringe on my house and tell me when you moving in without telling me you moving in. So I don't know, it just build bad connections. Yeah, I'm just to a point where can't nobody don't I don't even like for people to I used to love for people to pull down on me. I don't like nobody to not call me before they come. I have my door. You pop up in my house without calling me. You gonna be outside knocking. I'm gonna talk to you through the door. Mm. You ain't call me. Exactly. And that shit that disrespect. And then I started seeing you don't know like, what I got going on. I love walking naked. Yeah, then people got I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is what really got me. People had got so comfortable with thinking that I was supposed to do something after I've allowed something to happen. It went from allowing one something one time to being an obligation. So niggas a real deal feel like they can go to where they live and disrupt the whole motherfucking place because if I get put out, I got somewhere. But then you get over here and you bring your lifestyle with you. You bring that anger and that drama you came from and bring it over here. Now I be quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, I can't get it. So that was a good question though. But we moving the right amount. Yeah, we moving on too fast again. Nah. Just been knocked on question too. Hold on. We ain't got no comments and stuff with anybody. What you call? I'm pulling up next week time. I'm pulling up next week time. Don't get a pussy. Don't get your pussy. I know. Ooh. It's gonna be clear. Who I ain't talking about? Nah, he talking about he just playing. I'll pull up and get on the podcast. Just let me know. He talking about he pulling up because I said don't pull up to my house without knocking. The one I like the consistency. Even on her all 3 nights. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. He ain't shared it one time though. That's that. He ain't shared it. He ain't first shared it. You just watching, but I ain't showing. I don't see no like, no comment, nothing. He ain't shared nothing. Yeah. Yeah, come on. And when you get off here, check me out on the page. I see my number. Question 2. Which one y'all? You gotta read it like you coming in the room and you got the nigga on your couch and you telling him. I get you. What the hell you walking around like you own something? You were looking to be let into my motherfucking house. Something. Even though there wasn't on there. Yeah. You didn't say it right though, but you said it right. You ain't type it right. Why the fuck you walking around like you own something? You were lucky to be let into my motherfucking house. Shit put it on. So when y'all had those type of people that walk around like they own shit and they ain't paid shit, they ain't done shit. How y'all feel? Let's talk about the feeling that nobody be talking about because you sit in your room all mad or you. This what I don't like. When a motherfucker in your house walking around like they paying bills, like they just running shit in the motherfucking house, walking around with an attitude. I'm the only one can have an attitude in this motherfucker. If you got negative energy like that, you need to get the fuck away from around me because you ain't paying no bills in you. Mm-hmm. You ain't cleaning up, really. You ain't got shit going on in this motherfucker, but you walking around with your ass on your shoulder. What do y'all What do y'all feel about the entitlement? Like, what do y'all think people actually feel. Do you know how you go somewhere and you start living? You get comfortable enough to be yourself, I guess. You want people to be themselves, but if they self is that angry motherfucker, then you just let them wrong shit in your house. That ain't nothing but the devil. Mm. What you be feeling when people walking around yelling, screaming, and doing shit, fucking up shit? Like, motherfuckers do all type of shit when you let them in your house. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, to be honest, I feel like if they are grown adults and you had already talked to them about how shit operating in your house and they still want to do what they want to do. They switch the rules. They make their own now follow the rules.
So do you think it's too nice to give people talk to people after you've already talked to them? Like you talk to people, sit them down, talk to them, and they start fucking up in your house. So after you talk to them, do you suspect the first time around you supposed to go ahead and let them out, or do you curve out them so much that you talk to them one more time, or like what? Like when is enough?
I feel like
that first time I talk to you, the second time I talk to you, it ain't no third time.
it ain't no third time. Cause like now you just disrespecting me in my house and having
You just saying fuck me, fuck what I said. Fuck you don't care. Exactly. Like yeah. So the third, it ain't no third chance with me. Have y'all ever felt unappreciated helping somebody? So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'm not getting any type of appreciation back. You ain't said thank you. You ain't help out with the house. You ain't help out with shit.
And that's some people's biggest problem. Like when somebody doing something for you, show some appreciation. At least if you ain't showing it in the way that we'll expect you to show it, at least say thank you. Mm-hmm. Say thank you. Crazy part is I got to a point where thank you don't feel like anything anymore. It's just straight bullshit. Yeah, it's just crazy. But you know, people come back. It's the crazy part about me helping a lot of folks is the fact that I don't get thank yous right away. It will take a motherfucker to leave my house mad, talk about me, be upset, and then I see them 10 months later. They telling me how they realized everything I said came to fruition, and either they knew how to handle the shit because of the talks I gave them, or this. But when you was in my face and I was teaching you, you was you didn't want to hear that shit. But sometimes it take it. We don't think they be listening. Well, I say they be listening, but some don't take heed to. They don't click that fast. Like they can't adjust to what you're saying because they got this mindset, but you got this mindset over here too, telling me this, but my mindset telling me to do this. They don't have that mentality to where they're an adult. They don't know how to step up to the plate and take advice from people. Mm-hmm. I mean, well, that means if you knew that, why didn't you tell me all of these things before you asked for a place to lay your head? Because you learn how to listen to somebody at your mama's house. Well, sometimes some people don't have it at home. They have to learn it on their own. Like me, I had to jump off the bush at the age of 14. Everything I know, I taught myself. Mm-hmm. I didn't have nobody to teach me how to raise a baby. I didn't have nobody to teach me how to get out here and hustle. I didn't have nobody to teach me nothing. Like I learned everything on my own. So you got some people out here that don't adjust to doing stuff on their own and listening to self. They don't know how to listen to nobody else. Mm-hmm. Okay, the next question is like all these questions is like you talking to motherfuckers there in your house right now. These questions is like really like statements. It's like this is type of shit in the black family, in the black you know, helping motherfucker out. You go through shit like this. So the next one was like, so you got time to bring drama to my house, basically, but not time to wash a dish or clean a motherfucking bowl, do nothing. What y'all feel on it? I know y'all probably been through something like that, but I want these questions for us to check. Like if you can go back and to that time, how did you feel? It's like shit that we probably don't talk about, but because we mad right now, we just going off and we this. But how actually do you feel when it's like, damn, I didn't help you, or this or that, but you sitting around this bitch, sitting on the couch every day, and then shit, I'm coming in here, and my whole you left your bowl. Not only did you leave your bowl, you left the rest of the noodles you ate in the sink, all over the counter. Oh my bad. If it's your bad at 12 o'clock, why the fuck you did it again at 6 o'clock? Like, what's that about? So, let's talk about that. I feel like they come from people not putting their foot down. At certain places that they can stay, they done adjust to doing what they want to do, leaving things, and it's people come behind them and clean it up without saying something to them. I feel like the only thing that they know is, they got it. They gonna get it up. I ain't got to know either putting that in the sink. Somebody gonna wash the dishes. There's something that they used to. That's still entitlement. Don't bring entitlement to nobody else's house. And this what I'm saying, based off this question. You got time to bring drama, but can't pick up a dish or wash a dish. And then as soon as you say something to them, it's backlash. They talking that. That's why, honestly, one thing I done learned, when I tell you said like 7, 8 of my nephews in my house at one time. But nobody, it was like nobody wanted to adjust to how this house lived. I had 8 different lifestyles in one motherfucking house. I had the drama queen, there was a guy. You had the motherfucker walking around here whispering in this nigga ear about this nigga, talking about the nigga that didn't open their door for him, all type of shit. Nah, big drama. I'm not leading the next question because y'all ain't really doing it. What? I ain't leading the next question because y'all really ain't doing that. I got something to say on every motherfucking question that you don't put up there. And you coming for me like this, you know what? You want to take this question. You want to take you going. Next motherfucking question. It's already coming up. Because it's about to be me and this nigga here. Mr. Dominion. What you got, Quicker? I ain't got no but the same question. I get it pretty serious about. Who told you your trauma made you royalty in somebody else's house? Let me read that again. Who told you your trauma made you a royalty? I said a royalty. That's my grandbaby name. My God, baby. Who told you your trauma made you royalty in somebody else's house? Nah, fuck that. We've been answering time. No. We answer the question first. You just elaborate on everything we said. It's your turn to answer the question first. Do not elaborate because I ain't said shit y'all niggas done said ever. Okay, but still at the end of the day. Who told you your trauma that you don't want to answer the question first made you royalty or some shit up in here? Quicker. Me, my trauma that you brought to me just now. Mm-hmm. So answer that question is on you because I still like to answer. Thought he had one, but that's all. Well, I'm getting out of that question basically, and I'm going to be real 100 with you guys. I just feel like you see that shit every day. Niggas that know that they ain't helped out with shit go to somebody else's house and forget that they were just on a motherfucking doorstep, letting us know that they need you. So why the fuck you acting like that motherfucking person ain't never did nothing for you? Y'all go out speaking and talking about motherfuckers. Y'all think that because of, like a nigga think because of somebody let them in their house, that means you finna bring random bitches, fuck them. You don't need to be doing none of that shit in nobody's house. You need to be getting your motherfucking money because this is temporary. This shit temporary. You think you can do everything the homeowner do? Nah, nigga. And then get this sense in their chest that, nigga, we cool. You supposed to be, I thought you were cool, nigga. I am cool, but this home, this my safe haven, and this my peace. Ain't none of that shit going on.
I hate when folks come with block my peace.
Like real shit. They
You don't
they
know
got
that
they
what
this
type
shit
of people you bringing up in the house, you just bringing it red ass folks. You don't know if they planning something.
y'all like, and I don't like it.
Mm.
Each and one of y'all like.
That motherfucking turban you got on your headline.
It's cool.
Uh,
What the fuck you laughing at?
Cause you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up tonight. It's 3 of us on this motherfucking podcast, not 8. We ain't got an audience tonight. It's just us 3. So you want me to turn this motherfucker up? I turn this motherfucker up. Let's go. Get into some real shit. Like this shit right here is too sentimental, too emotional. Let's turn this whole.
No, that's for
Okay
the
then.
podcast.
So
First
I'm
off,
saying.
don't call and tell me, oh, I like it when with the weekly mirror because we talk about real shit. But then
I like that too, but at the same time,
but it's just not.
but I told you tonight this turn is to
You wouldn't even get
Many
on
Sips and Tea.
Many Sips and Tea. You wouldn't even get on their podcast. That's a crunk podcast. This shit about shit that we really face and we really go through. So
Yeah, cause it's like it was always a lot of negative energy on her. Like I got the Many Sip and Tea concept, but at the same time, if I'm on the podcast, why I gotta keep arguing with one individual that can't stop?
because y'all can leave y'all personal at home and be on podcast with entertainment. That's all the thing.
I could.
Podcast.
And I was asking like, can we not do this? Can we not do this? But it was always going. So yeah, I just pushed myself away from that negative. It ain't that I didn't want to do.
I mean, it's the same thing like reality TV. Bitches be cool, and then when the cameras come on, they hold their character come out.
Exactly.
Who they want to be in front of the camera.
But no, I wasn't feeling it. Cause I didn't. We was doing a podcast. We didn't come up here to argue.
Yeah.
We came to do a podcast, and it was like we couldn't get through the podcast like we wanted to and needed to because it was too much back and forth.
Well, I mean, I think Mississippi is a good show. That's when everybody wind down and talk that shit, like real shit. It's more prompt, but it still got shit that we can discuss and shit like that on it. I like the concept of Mississippi. It's just niggas start feeling like they superstars already and feel like they can show up 45 minutes in the podcast, and then you got the lineup how the shit when you come on to the podcast, however you come on, this the lineup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How, you know how people are set up. Motherfucker want me to sit over here, take everybody down, put them up, put them here, to my texting my phones and looking like what the fuck. I ain't got time for that. Show up on time, do the fuck you gotta do. Because I couldn't put them in the system how they were supposed to be in the system if you're not there. This is what it is. Then the days that I set up, like you can set up screens that already have everybody situated and how they gonna come on. And then I can't even put them screens on the podcast because 3 of them not there. You got me fucked up. I ain't finna keep on doing no shit like this. So yeah. But question, this nigga look like he ready to go to sleep or something. Big mouth. Wilbert.
So you really thought I was gonna keep feeding you while you fed me excuses the fuck?
What that mean? What do that mean? Yeah, I'm gonna stop the metaphor stuff and go straight after the question because I don't think people understand the metaphors behind stuff. When if y'all want questions that's just straight up raw, then that's just what we're gonna have to do. Because it's like it take everybody like
That's the thought.
So
That's what
or figuring it out or just straight up.
I like figuring shit out.
okay, but reading this question, I feel like what you're saying is you feed them knowledge and they're not appreciating the knowledge that you're giving them.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you try to give them the knowledge, they got excuses after excuses after excuses like, I'm putting you up, I'm not even about a job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this place right here got a job interview, they doing open interviews.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be there at this such time. Well, I can't make it because I told so and so I come over there and help them. No, you gonna go help them or you gonna go get you some money.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you finish helping them, make sure they got you a place to lay. Because you can't be up in here with no job. And you got opportunity. This is how I am now. Fuck the dumb shit. If you don't want to do nothing with your life but go hang out.
I'm telling you, I'm speaking real shit to you, trying to put you up on game, how to move, how to get some money, how to do this and how to do that. But it's like my knowledge is bullshit coming your way. Because you're going to go do the opposite. I can tell you, I done talked to the president, I got you in the White House, and you got this opportunity to do it, but you done pass this opportunity up because you want to go hang on the street, you want to go to this person's friend, you want to go to that person's friend and hang out with them.
You didn't go in that.
I am. I told you, it feel like my voice leaving.
Wow, so she ain't gonna have no voice for the next 2 days. So we gotta
Try not to. Laughing, I need some lemons.
anything else that we gonna discuss with this? What you got?
Yeah, I feel like this question, people want to keep taking the easy route. And the easy route is not always the best route. Like, everybody want to be a rapper, you get fame real easy, you get money easy, but not everybody can become a rapper. Like, go to school or get your own hustle, listen to somebody who knows the rope, like, do something, at least try.
So have y'all given up on certain types of people yet?
I have. I've been able.
Like on what type of people? Like people
Like,
that do what?
like I said, I was a shelter.
You said
I done
what?
showed people I was a shelter.
Okay.
I have showed people the ropes of how to get your own place.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't take heed to it because they get comfortable not paying bills. They get comfortable doing what they want to do with their money instead of paying bills. And then when they get in their own place, you try to tell them, do this and do this, save this and save that. Bills do once a month.
Yeah.
And once you pay that bill that once a month, you got a free check. Put some money to the side for emergencies. But especially when I done had a couple people say with me that I ain't got no kids. That's basically what I'm speaking on. Now, some people with children, it's hard to say when you're a single parent. So that's understandable, but at the same time, you can't make excuses for that either.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta learn how to say no when it comes to them kids. If it ain't something that they need,
And you don't have
it ain't all
you
about
don't
they
have
want.
money for their wants all the time. Take care of
Exactly.
them needs.
We gotta stop doing the wants and start taking care of the needs, like God said.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning it because I'm one of them ones.
Yeah.
I'm one of them ones.
That's
So,
why I had to honestly certain stuff that you be looking like you need. I don't be thinking that you need it. That's a want, baby. That's kind of needs. Take care of them needs. I don't know, like I ain't situated to handle no out of wants.
but I threw that scenario out there because you got some adults out here that actually lean on they wants.
Mm-hmm.
They lean on their wants more than they lean on their needs because they rather go spend their money on these instead of the important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it really kills me, like, how people want to speed the process of growing up and have kids and all that, but they still not grown themselves. They still not having take care of their business, not doing what they supposed to do, not only for their life but for their kids like they do. It's just crazy.
The next question said, "Why you acting brand new in a space that saved your ass?"
I skipped that question because I felt like it was a funny question in so many words. It was like I think we all been on like the same title. The people that got making our questions and stuff now, I have to talk to them because I'm just looking at the podcast now and I know what it need. I'm glad we be having these little calm down podcasts. It makes me see a lot. You know how I can turn stuff up and how I can make more entertainment out of it. That's what I'm doing right now. Question 7 said, "You ever plan on giving back, or you just here to drain and decorate?" I think these statements, I really do. I think these like spills. I don't really think these real questions. It's like we just give how we feel. I like it. It's just I wish I would have knew it's not actual questions.
It's a twist.
Yeah, it's like like damn. Because when I read that, it was like a situation I went through my head a little bit. So I like
Speak
it.
on this situation.
Have you ever planned on giving back, or you just here to drain and decorate? I'm not gonna lie. That situation that popped in my head was the entire relationship that I just had with all these people that I consider friends. It was like I had to do what's best for me because it was too many people being a different person behind your back. One, it was too many people showing up. We was making at first it was just me and this person. Then it was me and this person and this person. Then so and bigger and bigger and bigger. So you got two people that'll bring something, but they gonna bring personal shit. And I need to take care of everybody else. But y'all say y'all wanna hang out. I'm okay with taking care of everybody in this bitch if next week you do the same time. But motherfucker wanna hang out 4, 5 times a week. And every time it's something like that. And then it wasn't just that took me to that point that I relieved myself. The fact that even the motherfuckers that you ain't really did shit to, they found a way to mirror the people that felt like they had a problem. Because if me and you ain't never really had no problem, ain't no motherfucking way you need to be in a discussion about a motherfucker that you consider a friend. I'm just all that shit. Like people don't understand. I'm a little bit more. I was raised in a household with old parents. My dad is 70 something. My mom is 60 something. I wasn't raised. My siblings. I got 53-year-old siblings. I wasn't raised in no fucking house with no one and two. I I'm not raised. I wasn't raised in no household with no little ass kids. So I learned the shit that real adults is.
But you want to take was the baby.
Yeah, but we seen everything. Like we seen all type of shit that made us understand differently. That's why we be looking at motherfuckers like, what the fuck?
It's inside take. Oh my god.
I'll be like, what the fuck? What?
Chase so fucking funny for I love seeing side take anything.
But yeah,
I went to kosher stuff. Chase so motherfucking fool.
But yeah, so honestly, just thinking about that, I care about everybody, but I had to care about me. I had to care about me the most. I didn't wait. I didn't damn this. Some of them got the shit end of the stick. But some of them came right in and did what the next bitch did. And so I don't feel bad. Like, you just getting here.
You talking about me, bro?
His dog's holler. His dog's holler.
You talking about me, bro?
But I'm going to tell you like this. If you feel like I'm talking about you, I bet if.
I'm just talking
Listen.
shit. I'm just talking shit. I don't feel like you talking about me
Okay,
because
so
I know what's going on.
I feel like everybody that would have sit beside you in their group would have felt like I would said something about you. Because I did. Because it has happened. It's like I was dealing at first. It was like everybody was cool. We were hanging out. We were vibing. Everybody was adults. I was like, okay, down with them kids, and we were vibing. And then y'all become kids. It was like y'all became kids. It was like I can't see it like y'all because like I said, I was raised in a household with old folk.
I was too.
So I couldn't see that shit like that. I'm like, how the fuck do y'all think that goes in a 30-something or 40-something or whatever year old life?
I was raised in a house with so
yeah. So it was like, man. But yeah, that's the fuck I was going through.
Especially when I got free.
That was the fuck I was going through. I'm not the one to gossip, but I know who wears this. What's up, Alyssa Oliver? She said this is dope. I really appreciate it. What y'all actually think about what we're doing, so we'll know if it's good or what, let us know something.
And can you share the live?
Because right now they think that we have another podcast, so they think that in our other podcast we real messy, we real cutthroat, we talking that shit. But I wanted to make something called the Weekly Mirror. Well, we wanted to make something called the Weekly Mirror that reflects all the shit that folks scared to talk about or keep bottled up and all that shit. That's what we trying to do. So let me know what you think. And she said it's dope. So I feel like they
Why are you seeing no
point? I ain't seen it till I clicked on this. They still tell me 2 viewers, but I'm just saying people actually watching this stuff. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, probably some technical difficulties. So yeah. So let's go to the next one, or y'all want to elaborate? Go ahead.
Let's go to the next one.
Yep. I think it's good though. I like talking like that.
Yeah, it's chill. When you hype tonight, we having a chill podcast tonight.
I couldn't drink no liquor tonight, y'all.
I can't either. So I need to have my share of liquor today. I
know if I hit that bottle, I'm gonna be on it, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Last night I didn't know. I think I was having too much fun because I still don't know how much liquor I put in my system. But I ain't never felt like I was finna throw up.
I felt like you kept pouring up. You was drinking them cups fast. You kept pouring up.
Yeah.
Every time I looked up, you were pouring up.
Now I was pouring juice back into it.
Nah, you weren't pouring no juice back into that cup. You was not. You was pouring liquor first and then pouring juice.
I was pouring motherfucking juice in my cup. Y'all
you had okay.
Go watch it. It's 3 hours. But go out and watch it. His second cup,
y'all. You can see the cranberry juice sitting at the bottom and all the liquor sitting on top. And then he turned around and poured some more cranberry juice on there. I think that's where he confused that he was pouring juice.
They thought I was drunk, but I was just tipsy. I don't know what y'all talking about. All right, question.
You just told on yourself.
Well, I changed my mind.
You changed.
So yesterday. So question 8 said, how you got the mans, but even what say that shit?
How you got the mans, but can't even clean up the energy you brought in?
How the fuck you got all these demands, nigga? But you can't even.
How the fuck you got all these motherfucking demands, but can't even clean up?
You gotta do what I do one time. You gotta do it one at a time. I do this thing where I hold my hand like this and check.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
How the fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
So how the fuck you got demands, but you can't even clean up your own energy, my nigga? Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, you take over.
You gotta put the lip to the side, little piece when you do it to me like that. Come on, talk about it. What the fuck y'all waiting on me?
Nah, we waiting on you. Cause you the motherfucker with the demands.
Alright.
Oh,
How you got the man but you can't clean up your energy you bought in? Because my energy don't need to be clean, it need to be invested in. I know if y'all invest in me, we could be on TV.
So what he basically saying is, put some money towards him.
Yeah.
Put some money on him.
I'm telling you,
yep.
whatever I do, I'm gonna do it well. I'm telling y'all.
Y'all, between me, y'all like my gossip, but if you want some more cold, I want to buy it.
You cold too, Katie? No. I'm hot as one. I'm sweating under my neck.
I'm cold. My toes froze.
These folks wanna do menopause ups and downs and all that.
I ain't going through menopause. I ain't going through no ups and nothing. But what it is, when my feet start cold, it makes my body cold.
Don't say feet with an S. It's already plural. Foot is one, feet is two. How you got the man stuff?
It may have sound like I said feet.
You
I
saying
said my feet.
You saying men's with an S yesterday.
I was drunk yesterday. I was drunk yesterday.
You like,
and I did not say men. I don't know where you think.
You said men's with an S and women's with an S.
Don't watch it. I don't know where you get. I said men's from when you was walking page. You thought I said men. I said man.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You had to go back and figure that out then.
No, I just thought about what you said, and I realized what you said when you were walking out to the bathroom. You said this yesterday.
Yeah.
But I didn't elaborate on it. But I said man. I did not say men.
You said it like 30 times.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
He said, I'm just gonna be honest. Them men's that be, I ain't gonna lie. I can't even talk about the men's, but them women's, I'm like, girl, do you don't put up as the women or men?
I just be into it. When I
That's how people
like
talk.
it, I be into it. And I know.
I tried to get his ugly ass to be on a podcast, and he think he one of them niggas that don't, put the game out there.
I know women don't come with an X, and I know men don't come with an X. It's just I was talking, and wasn't paying attention to me talking. I just talking.
So they said I was being aggressive yesterday. Where's that?
No, they didn't say Time was being aggressive yesterday. They said I was.
No, they told me she was.
They said I was being aggressive.
What she was doing yesterday?
And Joker Pickles and Rainforest said I was being aggressive.
Well, you need to apologize.
I don't need to apologize.
You need to apologize.
Them hoes need to put their feelings in their back pocket and learn how to be tough. Cause you don't know what curveball gonna be thrown at you on certain type of levels outside. You don't know. You gotta learn how to be tough. You got people that will just walk up to you that'll read you to feel and tell you about yourself, and you ain't gonna be able to take it when they speaking the truth about you.
I just don't like what happened today because I'm not gonna call names, but she shouldn't have brought energy in a household that accepted her. We accepted who the hell she was at first, but then it was like.
And they will piss me off. That's why I like space the fuck out. Cause like, don't bring in negative things.
But that's what y'all got.
I'm talking to you.
Y'all talking about. That's why I'm like, well, man, and stuff like that.
I don't hang with
I'm talking about that's why y'all say
I'm gonna tell you why I don't hang with females for real.
Look, she said females for the ass. Just caught you.
Anyways, female and females with an X man. I'm talking about multiple people.
It's already multiple.
Female.
You can go both ways.
Female is one person. I'm female.
Mm-hmm. One person, so you'll say
just like
you're talking about multiple women. You're talking about multiple. Female can only be one.
Female can only be one, and that's why I said females.
You say women or girls or bitches.
Well, I said females. I'm not saying all of it. I'm saying females.
Okay, I guess.
So everybody know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about females. Now, the one reason why I don't hang around females,
I know females.
For the simple fact that
but it is not. You just spoken to.
I know you will. You can't get me with them. I know for a fact that it's going to be that. But anyway, like I was saying, coming up in a house with a house full of females, and you the black sheep out of all of them, I'm taking ass whooping for this sister, that father, blah, blah, blah. And then on top of that, I'm the oldest girl on my daddy's side. And I was around my daddy's side of the family more than I was through. I mean, my mama's.
So I got a question.
It's more women on my mama's side than it is on my daddy's side. It's women on my daddy's side, but I'm older than all of them. So my two oldest cousins was boys. And I ran with them and they friends. I didn't hang with the girls like that.
So let me ask you something.
Outside of Sean.
Now that you're an adult, you're older. Truthfully, you probably didn't know, but you never didn't think it then. But what do you think now? Do a person consider themselves a black sheep based on how they were treated or how they felt in the house or in the family?
I would say both. Because you around, you got multiple sisters and brothers in the house. And you getting in trouble for everything, but you seeing this person being praised. Like, reason why I say I was the black sheep is because it's like, I always took ass whoopings for something my sister did. The one next to me. I took ass whoopings for her for something she wanted to do, and it get back to her. So because I'm the bigger sister, I got the ass whooping.
So how did that go? Give me a scenario, like walk through it, like you your mom. Not telling the story, but actually being there, like word for word, actually, like how the hell did you get a whooping for a sister? You ain't gotta. Like,
I'm not. I'm just gonna say my sister. We were young when we was teenagers. Just becoming teenagers. We was young. She was like 12. I was 13. Or it was either I was 13 and she was 14. She laid down with two of my cousins, my two older cousins. She laid down with both of them. They got back to my mom. I got that ass whooping because they felt like I saw her afterwards. And I was nowhere around. I was at my supposed to be sister house. I was at their house for the weekend.
mm-hmm.
And how she ended up doing it with them, I don't know because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But I got picked up from where I was, took home, beat with whatever got in the hand, and I ended up running away. Well, it wasn't actually no running away, it was me taking my shit on my brother. It was like everything that somebody did in the house, I got in trouble with them for. When I was the quiet one, didn't like doing nothing, like going outside, didn't like being around nobody. I get put out the house. Because I don't want to go outside. I get made to go outside when I say put out the house.
Mm-hmm.
I go sleep in the library till it's time for me going to the house now. Go in the house. When I go in the house, somebody committed these, some left something out, I'm getting in trouble.
So you approach you being the second mother to everybody.
No, I wasn't no second mother to nobody. But when it came down to my sisters and brothers, I fought for them. But as far as taking care of them or getting their school clothes out or just doing what a mama's supposed to do for a child, no, I didn't have to do.
So you did stuff for them. Why? No, you never see your brothers.
I only have one brother.
Where is he?
Probably his room.
He probably yeah.
He wasn't like, he was around, but he wasn't around like that. Now, he was jail. He wasn't in jail. I be on good files with him.
Mm-hmm. But they all live here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's home. My baby sister still running home with me out of my circle. My brother stay downtown somewhere with his grandma. Or I don't know if he got his own spot still, I don't know. But yeah. Or he gonna be his girlfriend stay there. I don't know. I don't be in that business. But Tutu. I don't know what it is. Tutu being.
Mm. We got much to the end, so I'm not doing another to another day.
Nah, I feel like I need to.
Yeah, and we gonna y'all gotta stop being available like 4 sometimes. I just want to do like a 4 or 5. 5.
I was waiting on you because I said about 6.
I don't want to do it at 6. I want to start. We have to, this thing, we're going to have to do segments in different times of the day to find out where our audience is. Every successful podcast, I be seeing this live podcast. I don't, only time I see it late night is like if it's a dating joint that they try to link people together and stuff like that. But I see a lot of people get a lot more attention during the day when they're right away. So, yeah. You think being broken means you get to break everybody else?
Well, definitely not. Like you can't take your experiences and they throw it out on somebody else. Like they supposed to just handle all your faults or anything that you're going through. I feel like they're selfless and like somebody having a good day. Like don't take your anger and anything else out on them.
Like good shit that just happened today.
Yeah.
How she kind of anything me today.
That's exactly.
Like yeah.
That's exactly. She took something that she had. And then this, because I'm going to talk about fuck that. I ain't no motherfucking way. I'm thinking like maybe they got two, they mad, they this or that. She was mad at the fact that when she made it to his house in Uber, he was coming from away from around here. She was mad because he wasn't there when she got out the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then she found out that she couldn't spend the night because they got something to do tomorrow. Stop thinking that you run somebody else's house, bitch. That ain't traumatic shit. That's just an own shit. What she say goes.
You come stay when you do.
Why he not invited at your house? If you wanted to spend the night with him, why the fuck? If you said you got your own shit.
But I'm just gonna say, if you got your own place, why are you laying up with somebody's mama?
It's uncomfortable to leave my bed to go to your mama's house.
Yeah, they don't even make
sense. I didn't speak during the day, come people with you, but talking about sleeping right now.
I mean, we can go kick it. I can come to your house, but
it ain't
no motherfucking reason. If I got my own place to say, okay, your mama don't want us there, let's go to my house.
This is like you got your own place and you've been dealing with this nigga for so long, but yet you haven't let him stay at your house, but y'all willing to pay for a hotel. You willing to pay for a hotel.
Because you don't think we worthy enough to meet your children? Or do you not have a house?
First off, if you got your own place, where your kids? Who your kids with? Is they at home? Or they with your mom?
Especially
they with your sister? Like, if
she don't talk to her sister.
You at home by yourself and you got kids, why they nigga can't come to your house, your kids not there? I can understand if your kids was at home and he wanted to come over and you not ready for him to meet your kids yet. Y'all ain't on that level yet for you to bring your kids around him.
Y'all shouldn't be on the level to, you shouldn't think, if you comfortable enough to argue back and forth with a motherfucker constantly, you comfortable enough to come to his uncle's house and his mama's house yelling and screaming. You comfortable.
She almost got flipped like it's not doing this shit.
It sounds like
about that. She couldn't get away. I let her go.
What she was doing?
No, I had her.
What she doing?
Girl been trying to chop my on the couch right there. I grabbed her.
But y'all do know that was their first time meeting.
Yeah.
They've been talking over the internet, but it's their first physical time meeting. That's why I'm sitting here like, and you sitting here like, you don't want to do the podcast because you tender. You tender about a motherfucker. You physically been seen less than 12 hours out your life.
And feel for shit.
Mm-mm. I don't see how these niggas, well, okay, niggas cool. These women just coming somewhere and opening their legs and they never met nobody. What could we talk about?
But this is my thing right here.
As a woman, if I was a woman, what could we talk about?
What I feel like you might know one, you belittling yourself, you downgrading yourself, you don't have no self-esteem for yourself, and you chasing up behind a nigga that can't buy your baby a diaper. And you out here acting a fool in the middle of the street with a nigga that you just met, and I ain't doing nothing for you but dicking you down for the first time. Baby, you think I got kids? I'm gonna be out here chasing this broke ass nigga? Hell no. If I'm chasing a nigga, I'm chasing a nigga that done paid their phone bill, done paid their light bill, done paid their rent.
I'm not chasing them, but that's essential, and that's what's gonna happen.
But what I'm saying is, I ain't gotta chase them, but
the future.
Exactly.
You
What
ain't
I'm
building
saying
a future, I
is,
ain't in the chase you about.
you ain't let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna chase a nigga that actually sees me for me, and they're. I get so sick of this grammar teacher. They see me for who I am and gonna accept me with all the flaws and shit that come with me.
You would have said accepts with an S.
You know what? This podcast over. This podcast over. I'm getting like Forrest Green.
Like for her to leave her house and come over here and never invite
How you gonna invite if it's only been a couple of hours, huh?
But
I'm just saying
that. Invite somebody to something that you don't have.
Right.
Well, I don't care about
why you say that you have something that you don't have? It just sounds like cheating.
That's you gotta realize that if a generation live off the things that motherfuckers allow, that's all they know. Everybody out here flogging and flexing.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, motherfuckers gonna flog and flex.
But what I'm saying, Tony, is ain't no way you finna be doing all this good up laying in a nigga that stay with his mama's house when you got your own.
Yeah.
It's where I'm being at. Ain't no way I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that one.
That's why I used to try to tell my relationship in the beginning. I don't give a shit that your mama don't want to meet me. Your mama don't want to this, that, and the other. And your mama already got a mindset of who they think I am. I don't want to be over there. Anyway, I'm an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Only reason why I'm in with you is to build a foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Not go and sit in somebody else's shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when your mama was doing all that here and there, I didn't give a damn. I'm on a whole different ball line. I done had when I met you, I done had 4 houses already. You think I'm worried about somebody's mama house? The fuck? I'm trying to figure out how I fail and how the fuck I'm gonna get back up. That's it. I understand, a spouse trying to get me to go and, build a relationship with they folks, but I'm damn sure still not gonna build no relationship on somebody with people that I ain't never did nothing to, and they just made a problem. What the hell? You don't know how. You don't really know how. You can't tell me where my mole is on my face because you don't know me that well. So there's nothing to argue about.
You already know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that.
Is that right there? Is it right there?
It's somewhere over here. Or over here. No, over here. It's a birthmark, no more. I don't have things.
Well, you said a mole, because I'm looking like I don't see no mole, but I do.
Anyway, it was
right
a
now.
metaphoric term to say you don't know, you don't even know how to, you can't even pick me out of
me how many moles in my face, and I got a million of them.
Anyways, you just probably didn't know.
Molly face.
Yeah, holy moly. We gotta go, y'all, and I gotta go. So here's the last one. You little bitty motherfucking 304. I tried to rhyme. Don't think I was cussing you out loud and stuff.
I don't remember nobody calling me. As long as that.
What exactly did you forget?
As long as that nigga that I fuck with don't disrespect me like that, I don't be caring.
Exactly. Did you forget? This was my house, my peace.
When exactly did you get that I don't give a fuck?
Exactly.
This.
I just read the question.
That was the scenario.
And you just thought I was talking to you because I was that good.
No, I knew that. I knew that question was finna pop up on me.
I was that good.
Stay with your shit. Talking to me.
So when the fuck exactly did you think in my house you gonna fuck up my peace and you gonna come in this bitch and tell somebody your rules instead of mine? Tell me that.
When they get you comfortable, like when they feel like they have a part up in your life and
You're too boring, my nigga. Say that shit out loud. Remove that bullshit.
when they get too motherfucking comfortable, they feel like they got a place in your life and ain't nothing gonna change that shit.
Yeah, I built entertainers. That was great.
But I feel like even if y'all build a relationship like
see,
that,
that's why fuck letting them get comfortable. You have to put your motherfucking foot down.
Mm-hmm.
And I put my foot down. I don't play when it comes to my peace and my place of living.
Right.
When I get up and I grab that motherfucking broom, I shouldn't have to let no words come out of my mouth and say, everybody get up and clean up. Because y'all already see what time it is.
Okay, let's talk about this. What I'm gonna answer it first though. What is the worst thing you ever did in this type of situation as a homeowner? For me, I was a cool person. So I used to say it really ain't no rules in my house. Just come in here, do what you gotta do, and make sure everybody get along. That's the worst shit I think I ever did.
The worst thing I think I ever did was not saying boundaries.
That's the same thing, baby. And you people that let me say what I had to say, I've been on you. But you took my voice.
When she talking about her from her,
But she can't talk about her experience if I was talking about mine when she interrupted me. Now you doing it.
But
now what I was saying was niggas.
You long-winded as fuck.
So, and you short-winded. That means you need an inhaler.
I got plenty on. Which one you want to use?
Means you need an inhaler. And you
Which
mad
one
at
you want
see
to
that's
use?
when people,
I got like 3-4 different kinds.
That's when people envy what they ain't got. I got long breath and she don't. Yeah, that was a perfect example.
That's crazy. My laugh even finna go. That's fucked up. But where I post up at is not staying boundaries and allowing them to sit on their ass and do what they want to do when I was the one actually around the house slave and I'm cleaning up doing this, I'm cleaning up doing it, I'm cooking. Basically cooking and cleaning and just allowing people to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm always saying, I was always saying, I don't care what y'all do in my house, long as my house stay clean.
Yep, that's clean.
Long as y'all don't burn my shit down. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Y'all hear this nigga over here whispering about me? Like I can't hear him.
I had the perfect answer that she got here. And
I had to cut you out because I already knew you was finna go there, and it wasn't gonna be no reason, and it wasn't gonna be no reason for me and KD to speak on that.
So you shut me off from saying anything.
Yeah. You just started. You had just said about 13 motherfucking cities.
The motherfucking rudeness. Yeah.
But yeah, and whatever. Yeah.
Memphis, Tennessee. I want all y'all.
Memphis where I go. Hey,
so y'all
where I go. Hey.
We're gonna have to build something where we can come. Y'all can come and we can invite different Memphis people because y'all can't come to my motherfucking house. That's a rule that I'm gonna stick to.
So basically, what he's saying is he gonna be doing the podcast, but he don't want me in his house doing the podcast. Nah. He want me at home doing the podcast.
I'm talking about
really just
Memphis people in general.
I'm a Memphis people.
The people that we don't know that we're gonna interview and that come on our podcast. We have met 2 people that we didn't know come in the last 2 days, and after the lights cut, after the cameras cut, these people was in here fighting us, and yeah. Yeah, one of the girls was good. She just felt that Queen was being too aggressive, and T-Boo was on there just saying all type of stuff.
Well, let me make this announcement, and I hope people watch it, and I hope people read this, and I'm gonna say this every time we have a podcast from now on. If you can't take the hot seat, do not sit the fuck in it because this family, this house, people around don't have no motherfucking filter at all. They're gonna be blunt and say what the fuck they want to say. If you come with a story, they gonna troll that story that you just told. Your story. We gonna troll your story.
When you get on here, first off, we came on here to make sure shit was real simple tonight. But you get on this podcast, be ready to talk your shit because we gonna I ain't talking about get aggressive and think you finna come in this bitch fighting. Nigga, I'm talking about talk your shit where everybody have fun. And when you give the slightest shit, we gonna work around it and make magic happen because it's gonna all this shit gonna feel like entertainment at the end of the day.
Cause when this camera cut off, we still gonna troll. We gonna kick shit and we gonna laugh until the last person leave this motherfucking house.
Yeah. So we did 2 podcasts today. We came on this bitch and we went sober. So, we can be calm, y'all. We can talk and shit like that. But usually we hype, we up, and this is a whole different ball game.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah. This is the weekly mirror. I need y'all to share. That's She Valid. That's Katie. I'm her heirloom. Get it through your head because I rebranded myself and shit.
And we be trying to do weekly mirror, but it turns into Mississippi Tea.
Mississippi Tea was our last podcast. That's the Crunk podcast. This is to tell it like it is and get that shit off your chest. Real shit. So, yeah.
But don't bite your tongue because this shit hurts. Say what you got to say. And if you can't sit in the motherfucking hot chair, do not sit in it. Go get your ice pack, cool out it.
Yeah. This is the weekly mirror, man. We getting our podcast area worked on, so we in the living room. But we gonna all this shit gonna look right. Give us some time. Y'all follow. Y'all need to really follow my other page because I'm finna flip. But these bitches these people on Facebook told me that I can't start going live until 60 days. So
look, and then on 60 days you have to be active.
Yeah, you gotta have 100 followers.
Yeah. You gotta be active.
Well, I'm running an ad on that page, getting some followers hopefully, so I am active. My money active, I'm active. Better be. But she a Memphis nigga everywhere she go.
Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Hey, Memphis nigga everywhere I go.
Nigga everywhere he go. And I'm the heirloom. It's Mississippi.
She got it.
Look, I
will tell y'all to come watch me on Bigo, but I don't even be on there no more. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on TikTok like that. But you can follow me on Lori Harvey page. Get over with me. Holla at me.
Mm.
Send that friend request and I share it. It depends.
Y'all-
You don't look weird.
Y'all follow us.